Hello, today I'm at the Thailand, Bangkok, and attending a mobility tech conference, and particularly on the future connectivity forum. The topic that I'm very interested in speaking and sharing with the audience here is about conversational AI and its application to the automotive industry, particularly from the marketing, sales, services, all these business areas that have to do with interaction with a customer or potential customer. Conversational AI as a branch of AI has been very active these years, and people have been applying it to 2C applications as well as 2B applications. Of course, every industry can benefit from using the conversational AI, but particularly automotive because it has the most rich scenario or application opportunities. And I'm going to describe it to a few that I laid out in my presentation this morning. Number one is a conversation over the cloud, which means that a consumer from time to time, they like to use a website, apps, or the other means to check out things that they are interested in or curious about a vehicle, about a brand, about a promotion, about the comments from the other customers, right? So all these things, they would spend time before or during their vehicle purchasing time, right? And the problem now is this online, the media is now well prepared to give the consumer the flexibility and answer that is authoritative and complete. There's two reasons. First is they are not quite understand what the consumer's question is about, right? Because understanding the consumer's question requires that you have the flexibility, consumers say whichever way they like in a natural expression, rather than click on the FAQ link, right, or say things with some must-have keywords, right? That is not natural, and it's kind of imposed on the consumer, and the consumer does not like it, or they don't know how to do it. As a result, right, consumer either lose interest to ask, clarify their questions, or they would not give information, right, to the manufacturer or to the marketing about what they think about the products, right? So this is the first area over the cloud. The number two is in the call center, right? The call center or the DCC, direct call center, has a lot of incoming and outgoing calls, right? And these conversations normally have people asking for the brand, for the product, for making an appointment, right, to look at a car or to test a drive or to service a car, right? So a lot of those things happens in the call center. But similar, the people who making the calls or receiving the calls, they are not the expert. They just learned enough to deal with common and highly frequently asked questions. But if it's not, they oftentimes lose a point. They don't know how to understand the question, or even harder, how to answer the question, the sophisticated questions in an expert way.